Oh, hi. So, I really like open world survival games. And I don't know what about them I really like, but they just really scratch an itch for me that I just can't explain. So, when I heard that there was one coming out that was like Ark, Rust, Conan Exiles, I was really interested. So, I signed up for the playtest, and here we are. Welcome to Dysterra, an upcoming open world survival game that definitely reminds me a lot of Rust in a way. I'm currently playing in a single player world because that's how I like to experience these things without random assholes shooting at me wherever I go somewhere. So, I've been playing on this world for about 3 hours or so. I've died quite a few times, but I feel like I'm at a point where I can, you know, show off the game. So the basic premise of this game is, on Earth, there was a new resource found called Terrasite. And as humans normally do, we decided to take all of it. And that caused a lot of destruction, mayhem, and basically the world was ending. So humans escaped, went to satellite in space called Orbis, but they realized that they needed more Terrasite, so they sent out outcasts to go get more. The only problem is that, well, doing that kinda causes the same problems again. So you have limited time in this world. I believe you have 7 days. Though, according to this, I have 165 days. I don't know if that's in-game time or not. But, yeah. There's different, landmarks you can go to, like a Geolab, Emo Chamber, Meteor Center, and the Satellite Station. These are basically, like, your dungeons that you can go to. And what they can do is, once you complete them, you'll get access to abilities that can either make it happen faster or slower, but you can't prevent it forever. Like, the world is gonna end. And once it does, the entire world gets reset, your character gets reset. So what's the point of this game? So, what we need to do is we need to go and mine Terrasite. And a lot of it. Oh. And we need to send it back to Orbis to be able to get a pass to get on an escape shuttle to get our ass out of here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Go around, harvest materials, build a base, craft supplies. Right now I'm working on finding springs so I can make a better weapon. Because my current one doesn't work too well. Oh, it works fine enough, but... And as you may have noticed, the game is a bit laggy for me. But that's because this game is just very, very beefy. Like, oof. Trying to run this on max settings, like, I don't have a bad computer by any means. I basically meet like all the specs for this game. But even I still struggle with getting it to load. Like it takes about 5-10 minutes to get into a world, depending. So it's definitely one of those games where I can't have anything else open. But so far I'm really enjoying it. So, you've seen some combat with the robots. They're not too bad. Yeah. Basically go around, you gather stone, like this, and that's how you build your base. Over here is mine. Can't build a roof, because it might expand it in the future, I don't know. Like Rust and Conan and maybe Ark, I don't know, I've never played Ark. You can put security code on it, you can name it. And yeah, this is my base. Storage. Got small storage here. Sleeping bags, where you respawn when you die, which guarantee you might die. This is where we can cook food. You have to turn it off and on, otherwise it wastes the Terrasite, because Terrasite is fuel. This is Terracore. It's how we can power everything in our base. Also, for this you could just throw in whatever. Like I don't need this wrench and can convert it to power. So here is the Terrasite Exchange Transmitter. What we can do here is we can throw in Terrasite, Terrasite Sand, or Terrasite Concentrate, transmit it to people up in space, and they'll send us down stuff, like armor, weapons, whatever. But the one thing that we definitely need is the escape rocket boarding code. So, you can only have one of this, one per player, but by getting it, it'll let you get off this planet. So this is basic crafting. You can also craft in your inventory, but you don't get access to everything. I need this. And it uses light ammo, which we have a little bit of. What I really want is to get scope, because last time I went out and about, I got killed by a sniper. But the problem with getting polymer resin, yeah, it kind of takes a long time. So you have to eat, you have to drink, heal, all that fun stuff. You do have 2 different toolbars that you can use and swap between. Yep, wrong button. Okay, so this has single fire and full auto. Okay. Let's flip that. I'm gonna throw in all of our supplies away. I have encountered one bug in this game that kinda pissed me off a little bit. But again, it's a playtest, so I can't really fault the devs too much. Wait, do I only have... I just threw away all my light ammo. And that bug is that last night, I threw a whole bunch of Terrasite into here. And it's all gone. Which is annoying. Oh, also, this is an item retriever. Basically, whenever you die, whatever you throw in here will be in your mailbox. and you don't have to go pick it up. They also have lists of survivors on the server, your rank. I don't know. There's any point that you can have clans, apparently. These are all the landmarks. Where they are, what they do. Like the chemo chamber. You can get air purification, which health is restored in an area. Or you can cause dust storms, which gives you more or less days to work with. Inventory, crafting, as I've shown. You also have a machine arm, which you can upgrade with many different things. Get max HP. I haven't really tampered too much with this. And get more resources from gathering. Special ability, you can do a giant punch. And yeah, getting on the escape rocket. So, now what do we do? Well, I think my plan is to go into a base and see what we can do. There's also vehicles in this game that you can drive around on. Other fun stuff like that. One thing I wish is that my sleeping bag would show up on the compass. Because you can only have one waymark. Oh. You can only have one waymark at a time, and it's kind of annoying trying to remember where I put my sleeping bag. Granted, I can open the map at any time. For mining, this is what it looks like. Let's go up to it, hold up. Nothing too bad. You can only mine stones, Terrasite. Otherwise, you're out and about gathering. One cool thing that they have added, though, is if I press the V, it'll show all the things I can gather. But it consumes energy, and you need to use the battery to get more energy. I'm just trying to collect some Terrasite because I know I'll need it later. I don't know what my quest is, a way to survive. Because I went over to the Geo Lab at one point. But maybe that's what it is. Maybe we'll go there. We'll go check out the landmark. And see what we could see. Because when I went over there, I didn't know how to get into it. But I looked into it, like, once again, this is a playtest, there's not a whole lot of info on this game, and playing in a single-player world means I don't have the ability to go up and ask somebody, hey, how do I do this thing? So, sometimes I get a little bit lost. Also, there are supply drops that happen occasionally, they'll show up on the map. Apparently there are none, which is a bit weird. Normally they're very frequent. I'm not equipped to deal with this at all, but you know what, it'll be fine. I just wanted to show off the basics of this game and hopefully get people interested in it. One other thing, there is a thing called the radiogram, where you have all your basic tutorial stuff that the game runs you through, all the things that can happen, resources. One cool thing, like if I look at Dusty Motor and click this, it'll tell me these are where I can find it. If I click on this, the Dusty Vehicle, this is what I can get from it, which I think is really nice. This game basically reminds me of like Conan Rust mixed with Eco. So like the whole trying to survive and such, and being in a difficult world with the PvP shenanigans of like Rust, like base raiding and such, because not everyone can get out if you don't all get Terrasite, so but it also makes me think of Eco with the like you have to be careful what you do to the environment, and like there's a world-ending event going to happen. It's just with Eco, if you can take care of the world-ending event, you'll be fine. You can continue that world and keep playing. With this, not so much. Alright, so from what I've heard, there are these gates up here, and in order to get in, you just have to deal enough damage to it. Well, that makes life easier. Oh, he has a gun. Okay, I wasn't expecting bots with guns. This is what happens when you die. You have to choose one of the three areas. I've only ever been in the grassland. So we go here, and then it'll start us off at our sleeping bag. Your sleeping bag does have a timer, though, so you can't just keep respawning there. Well, that's bad. Oh, now we have to run back there and go get our stuff. So I'll be back when we get there. Ah, here's a vehicle that we can use. The only problem with it is that it has no tires. So you'd have to restore it, which costs one tire, which I don't have the materials to make. Vehicle controls are a bit awkward, but I think once you kind of get used to it, not too bad. Anyways, back to running. Also, there's a supply drop over that way. Why is my death marker moving? Is that a bug? Anyways, but possibly going to a landmark might have been a bad idea being this undergeared. But, you know, we attempted it, we learned. This is still very early game parts of this. I don't have equipment. I don't know what I'm doing. But that's part of the fun. Okay, we're nearing the stairway. We have to be very careful when we grab our stuff to not aggro any of the robots, because they will kill our ass. And then maybe we'll go look at that base over there. That looks more our speed right now. Where's our body? Did our body glitch? Oh no. If my body glitched, I'm gonna be upset. Also, there is fall damage in this game, so I do have to be kind of careful. My body glitched through the world and fell down the rock. Okay. Well, chalk that one up for bugs. Okay. Also, apparently, from what I've been reading, some of the lag is due to environments loading in, because, apparently, let's stand here. The way the game loads things is by chunk loading them, kind of like Minecraft. Okay, we got all of our stuff. Alright. That there. That there. Food. Water. Bandages. I thought I had a healing thing. Oh, I did. Alright. So that's how we recover our body. Which is still falling. Alright, we're gonna heal up and then go check out that base, because, hopefully that won't hurt as much. Let's just punch the wall. Okay. Gonna be cautious here. He's up there, I think. Oh. I have no idea where I'm getting shot from. They above me? Okay. I think he's glitched. Okay, let's head on up here. Okay. I don't like that we can't pick up their guns. Oh, God. For some reason, I can't use my healing thingy anymore. But definitely well worth to come into these places around this time. It'd probably be easier if you came in with friends. That looked a little bit wrong. You know what? Game's not even fully out yet. It's fine. I'm not gonna question it. Another one up here, isn't there? No? Where are they at then? Let's try and take care of that guy. So enemies have an effective aggro range, and once you're out of it, they kind of run away from you. I have no idea where this shield guy went. Oh, I thought he was totally dead. What are these? Terrafire fabric. Okay. Oh, wrong way. Let's craft up some more ammo for running out. There's a yellow bot that we left in here. But he should be weak. Yep. Alright, let's just keep running around. Ooh, that looked like good stuff. But now I know that enemies are spawning, I don't want to be going slow. Can't jump over that. Okay. I think I'll set this middle building. Yeah. Alright, let's clear it out. Go home. And then we will see what we can do. We're gonna head home. Actually, there's a supply drop near us. So we'll go grab that first, and then head home. And see how things are looking, and then end the video off there.
You're detecting an orbital supply signal nearby.
And so when you get close to one, it'll tell you, hey, you're nearby one. And it'll mark it on your map for you. The other cool thing is, during the tutorial quests, it'll also, mark all the things that it wants you to gather. So like when it's telling you to build stuff, it'll mark stone. That way it's a lot easier on you. Bit of loading there. Figure out how to get around this rock to go get the supply unit. There it is. Alright, so these are the supply drops. Just run up to it. Bunch of stuff in here. I don't know why they drop us Terrasite when they want Terrasite sent back to them, but you know what? It's fine. We don't question it. Anyways, now we'll head back home. Alright, and there is our home. Get a little bit more food. Oh, our inventory is full. 1 second. Let's, throw this in here, throw that in there, throw that in there, throw that in there. Yeah, I'm really excited for when this game fully comes out. I can't wait to check it out in full. And yeah, I know I didn't really get to show off too much of it, but I don't want to show off everything the game has to offer. I'd rather people go out and experience things themselves. I can't believe I left this thing on. Yeah, let's see. Can we make anything cool? Holographic boy. Make upgrades for our things. Lot of cool stuff. Yeah, let's just see how much Terrasite we were able to accumulate in that short amount of time. Just gonna transmit it all. 6,000. And you need 125,000. So you got quite a journey ahead of you to play this game. So hopefully you all enjoyed this short little preview of Dysterra. Like I said, I'm really looking forward to this game. And if you are too, check the link in the description down below. Sure to wishlist it. And who knows, once the game fully comes out, maybe I'll do a series on it. Because, I'm really curious how difficult it'll be to survive here. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.